Welcome to Week Fiction. I hope you all like my stories. So let's start the new story. Taehyung loudly. One very cute boy come out the room and look at his best friend and cousin too. Taehyung, what's your problem, huh? You both don't know I'm busy? Said Meg. Jimin raised one eyebrow. Jimin, oh really? Can you tell me where were you busy? Asked to him, Taehyung, I am busy to seeing my superhero in my dreams. Jimin smiled. Jimin, oof, you and your dreams. Welcome, sit. Taehyung nodded and sat beside him. Jimin, Nina Nona, you know, today a Han family was coming. Nina shocked and she frees her place. She think like Jimin is lying. Jimin, Chakul, Nina, who told you they come? Jimin, Nona, I'm Jimin. I know everything. Smile and said Nina, oh really? So you also know when your husband coming back? Jimin faithfully red. Tiang chuckled. Tiang, well, I'm happy because I'm single. He happily said. Jimin, don't worry, I talk with auntie, find someone for you. Tiang chuckled. Tiang, but Jimin, tell me, in seriously, when he coming back, I want to meet him. I miss him. Look at Nina and smirk like both going to tease him. Jimin, I don't know when he is coming back. Nina, oof, my poor Jimina. Don't worry, I call my Hyung, then ask him when he is coming. Jimin shocked, but he started dialing Yungi number. Jimin, Nona. He tried to stop her, but Yungi attended the call. Nina, hello Hyung. Yungi, Jimin listen his voice. He closed his eyes. Like Yungi voice make Jimin relax. Nina, Hyung, I want to ask you something. Yungi, Nina, when you're coming back, Hyung, you also know how much I miss you and my Jimin also. Jimin eyes widened. He about to tell something, but Jimin stopped him. Yungi, for now I don't have plan to coming back. Said and cut the call. Jimin took a relief. Jimin, Nona, angrily. But Nina and Tian chuckled. So, okay. Nina, Jimin, why you tell him I'm missing him, huh? Nina, it's okay, baby, he is your husband. Such make Jimin stand up. Jimin, I have to go kitchen, otherwise, mom, me and Nona wear a Han Hyung favorite color, okay? Smirk and said. Nina face red, make Jimin chuckled and left from there. Jimin, oof, my poor heart, I'm single. Said he about to go, but one man coming down. He wear fully black color man suit, looking very handsome. Taehyung, go and make coffee for me. He nodded and ran towards the kitchen. Behind, he sit on the couch. Mrs. Jungkook come home soon today. Ahan family come. Jungkook, why they coming? Mrs. and I don't know. Jungkook nodded. Their Taehyung come and give coffee to Jungkook. Jungkook took a sip and looked at him. Jungkook, what is this? Cold voice and look at him. Taehyung, coffee. Such a looking down. Jungkook, mom, tell auntie Kim give him some manners. Mrs. Jen plus Taehyung shocked. Mrs. Jen, Jungkook, calm down, son. Jungkook, what calm down, huh? You know very well I drink sugar-free coffee. Uh, Sugar-free coffee. Think I forget. Jungkook angrily look at him. Mrs. Jen, Jungkook, I think you have some work. So sugar-free coffee thing, I forget. Jungkook angrily looked at him. Mrs. Jungkook, son, I think you have some work, so my son, go and do your work. Jungkook angrily look at him. He is looking down because he feeling scared. Jungkook go out the house. Mrs. Jin come close to him. Mrs. Jin, son, leave him. Uh, he is mad. Jiang again gets happy and start to talking with Mrs. Jen. Jungkook, Yungi, Taehyung, Jimin and Nina. Nina, Ahan, Jimin and Taehyung are very good natures. But like they always smiling, talking softly, loving, caring. But Jimin and Yungi both are elders, like both are cold, rude. Jimin and Nina both are brother and sister. Taehyung and Yungi are brothers. Yungi and Jimin get married because elders want Yungi thing, but he don't know Jimin love him very much. Jimin want to spend whole life with Yungi, but sometime he feeling scared. Both get married. Because of Jimin age, he go out of the country. Today, Ahan family coming. Taehyung hold Nina hand. Taehyung, today me and Jimin told you how get ready. Big smile appear on Jimin's face. Jimin, yeah, Taehyung is right. Nina, no, both go and sit down. I can do by myself. Said, but she know Taehyung and Jimin didn't listen. Both well, they three went to Nina room because now Nina have to ready. Uh, Time skip night time in dining room. Mrs. Jen and Mrs. Kim is busy to talking with Mrs. Lee, Ahan mom. Ahan eyes fixed on Nina because today she is looking very pretty. Taehyung and Jimin busy to tease Nina, and Nina she is shyly looking down. Jungkook busy to talking with Yungi on the call. Jungkook cut the call. Mrs. Jen, Mrs. Lee. Now I want to tell you why I come here. Jungkook look at her. Taehyung want to ask her why, but she see Jungkook, so he stopped because he don't want Jungkook to scold him in front of everyone. Mrs. Lee, I want Nina for my Ahan. Big smile appear on everyone. Expect Jungkook. Ahan notice. Ahan, Hyung, you have any problem? Asked Jungkook. Jungkook, no, I don't have. But why are you asking? Nothing. Everyone is smiling, but you didn't, so I think. Jiang, who told Hyung he is smile proof? Jimin shocked. Jimin shut up. Jiang chuckled. Mrs. Lee. So after 1 week later, both get engaged. After engagement, you all tell me about marriage date. Okay. So you all ready for it? Nina face fully red because of shyness. Taehyung, I'm very happy. Wait. I told him and smiled and nodded. Well, you are very beautiful, Kim. Did you find someone for him? Jungkook looked at her like he don't like. Why, she asked. Mrs. Kim, for not now. Mrs. Lee nodded. Mrs. Jen, I told him Cheng is my son. Cheng smiled because he don't know what she is saying. Mrs. Kim smiled. Mrs. Kim, well, it's good. Jungkook's son, call Yungi and tell him come back because his sister Nina going to marry. Jungkook nodded. Behind him, her started to beat fast. Jimin's face turned into red. Taehyung in mind, if I'm single, I'm only one single. Think and make weird faces. This is Taehyung's favorite dialogue. After a chit-chatting, Mrs. Kim, Mrs. Jen and Mrs. Lee went to living room. Jungkook is busy to calling Yungi. Well, today my soon-to-be wife looking very beautiful. Jimin smiled. Hyung, I make her ready. Oh, thank you so much, my cute brother. Jungkook, come close them. Jungkook, after tomorrow, Yungi coming back. He tell to elder, but Taehyung listen. Taehyung, huh? Really? Hyung coming back? He can't control himself. That's why I asked to Jungkook. Jungkook looked at him and nodded. Jimin, finally, after 4 years later, my Hyung, he is coming back. I'm so happy. Nina give eye sign to Han. He looked at Jimin, who's looking down. His smile was looking down, like try to hide his smile. Jimin, where you sleep? Taehyung. Hyung, he is staying in Yoongi room last 4 years. This is good news. Jimin, I have some work, so I am going. Son and left run from there. Taehyung, oh, our Jimin feeling shy. Jimin, think and smile. There, Jungkook come. He looked. He looked at him and said, Jungkook, go and make coffee for me, but sugar free. Strictly, he just smiled and nodded. He left from there. Jungkook sit beside Han. Jungkook, congratulations for your engagement and date fixed. Thank you so much, Hyung. Jungkook nodded. Can I ask you something? Jungkook looked at him and nodded. Nina, no, Taehyung don't know how to make coffee, so she go behind him. Sorry for saying, but I think you love Taehyung. Jungkook looked at him with done face. He about to tell him something, but he hurriedly said, listen, when mom asked about Taehyung, I see your face. Then I realize if you are not that, then it's about to complete his sentence, but Jungkook said, Jungkook, yes. Ahan eyes widened because he did. Jungkook. Big smile appeared on his face. Really? Jungkook nodded. So why you didn't tell to auntie fix your marriage with him? Jungkook, everything need time. So nodded. Well, this is good news for me. Jungkook chuckled. Dear Taehyung, come. Taehyung, your coffee. Jungkook hold it with cold face. Taehyung, in front of me, you talk a lot, but why you didn't speak in front of Jungkook? Taehyung looked at him with wide eyes. Taehyung, I think Hyung, you're getting mad. Please eat your medicines on time. And now I have some work, so I'm going. Angrily sit and left from there behind. He started laughing. Jungkook also smiled to see his behavior. Jungkook looked at him with done face. He stopped laughing and left from there. Today, he know the best. Jungkook fell in love. Jungkook don't have weakness, but now he have. Time skip. Jimin entered the room. He see this room after 4 years later. This room, real honor coming back. Finally, he sits on the couch and remember this before 4 years conversation. Before 4 years, Jimin sit on the edge of bed with nervous, but looking very nervous. This time, Jimin age is 19 years old. Wears simple white colored dress, looking very cute and pretty. His hands trembling because of nervousness. Door open and Yungi entered the room. He sees Jimin. Jimin looking down. He didn't tell him something and sits on the couch. He started removing his shoes. Jimin just see him with his cute bumpy eyes. And this time Yungi also noticed Jimin looking very beautiful. Yungi, go and change. Jimin nodded. Sometime later, he come back and see Yungi is busy to pack his stuff. Jimin shocked. He want to ask him where are he going, but he can't able to ask him, so he stopped. After done packing, Yungi said, Yungi, Jimin look at him like, Yungi, I am going London. I come back after some years later. This is very easy for Yungi to say this. Jimin phrases place. He think Yungi give him a gift and talk with him softly. He love him, but Yungi telling him he is going London for and come back after some years. Jimmy looking down. Yungi done his packing. Yungi, I talk with everyone. No one asks you why I am going. Normal voice tell to Jimin he about to go, but he come close to him. He lifts Jimin's chin, make him look at him. When Jimin look at him, Yungi see tears in his eyes. Jimin hurriedly looking down, like try to calm himself. Yungi don't know this time is very difficult for Jimin. And Yungi, take care of yourself, sit and go out of room. Jimin sit on the couch and start crying because he thinks something, but whole night Jimin just cry. Only Jimin know how he spent this night. Next day he go out of room. Yungi told him no one asked you why I'm going, and is it true no one asked to him? So time skip present time after 5 years. Eyes again get teary. Jimin finally, you coming, you coming. You don't know Min Yoongi how much I love you. Still I feel you're on my forehead. Touches forehead and said like he is talking with himself. Jimin, I am waiting. Please come and tell me why you leave me alone here. Tears rolling down. This room is the evidence of Jimin tears. These walls, see how much Jimin cry whole night. He think Yungi call him, but no, Yungi didn't talk him, even didn't message him. This time, this thing hurt a lot. While he lay on the bed and closed his eyes, he still feel Yungi. Taehyung told him Hyung is not here, so sleep on with Jimin. But with Taehyung, but Jimin always say no and stay alone in this room. Well, after tomorrow, today Yungi coming back. Time skip. Finally this day come. Yungi coming back. Taehyung is very happy, but suddenly he feel pain in his head. This pain is not sharp one, so he ignore it. Today Jimin wear white color dress, looking very cute. He is very happy because finally his husband's coming back. Taehyung sit on the couch and look at him and hold his forehead. At that this time, there Nina come. Nina, Taehyung, what happened? Are you okay? Taehyung look at her. He hurriedly stand up. Taehyung, nothing, Nona. I'm fine. Hurriedly stand up. Nina, are you sure? Taehyung smiled and nodded. Jungkook and Yungi didn't come back. Jimin eyes stuck on the door. Suddenly everyone listened, car stopping voice. Jimin ran towards the kitchen and door opened. Yungi entered the house with Jimin. He wear white colored dress, fold his sleeves, looking very cute, showing very handsome. Jimin see him and he hugged him auntie very much because Yungi, their mom is not. He hugged both Mrs. Kim and Mrs. Jen. He begged to hug Mrs. Taehyung and Yungi looked at him with smiley face. Taehyung hugged Yungi tightly. Yungi Okay, thank you so much, taehyung. Jungkook stand up behind him and say, "This beauty." Jungkook, Yungi, okay, okay, come sit. I'm very tired. Yungi, about to sit, but Nina, I think you forget me. Yungi, oh, how I forget my cute little baby. Nina smiled. She met him, and everyone sit down. Jungkook eyes stuck on Taehyung's face. Yungi, where is Ahan? Mr. He wants to come, but he have urgent work, so he go. But tomorrow, he told me he come and meet you. Yungi nodded. Yungi eyes finding someone. Jimin-no Yungi finding him, but he didn't come in front of him. Yungi, Jungkook, whom Yungi, when you get married, tell me, raised one eyebrow. Jungkook, when you say, Jimin, Yungi smile, Yungi, oh really? Jungkook, yes, Yungi smile, Mrs. Jen, I select Tiang for him. Tiang eyes wide and Tiang, huh? Mrs. Jen, you keep quiet. Nina chuckled. Yungi, well, this is good. Tiang phone started ringing. He attended the call and go. Behind Tiang sit beside Yungi. Yungi, did you both know where is my husband? Asked Tiang. Tiang chuckled and nodded. Tiang, yes, of course I know. Yungi, so go and call him. I want to see him. Jimin Tiang nodded as no. Yungi shocked. Yungi, why? Tiang, he is angry on you. Yungi about to tell him something, but his phone started ringing. He see caller ID and shocked. He attend the call. Yes, sir. I want to ask you something. Can you please tell me? She such make Yungi angry on her. Yungi, I told you many times, don't call me like that time. Angrily, Ching freezes place because he know Yungi is very good, but if he is in good mood, but if he come in bad one, so it's better no one talk him. Sir, I'm sorry, sir. She said, but Yungi cut the call. He stand up, Yungi. I'm feeling tired, so I'm going my room. Everyone nodded, and Yungi left from there behind Mrs. Jen. You both also go and take some rest. Yungi and Jimin nodded. Time skip. Yungi entered the room. He see his room after 4 years. Everyone plays on there where he lived. He sees Jimin who is busy to looking outside. He took a deep breath and come close to him. Yungi meant Jimin. Jimin didn't turn his side. Yungi hold his both shoulders, make him look at him. I am feeling tired, tired, tired. He sits a bit. He closes his eyes. Allah ji, third lagdi. He feels his place, but he said, Yungi, if you cry like this, I'm going back. Jimin opened his eyes. Jimin, do whatever you want, but don't talk to me. Looking down, Yungi hugged Jimin. Jimin rested his forehead in Yungi and started crying. He cried a lot. Jimin, you are very bad. You leave me alone here crying. Listen, Yungi closed his eyes. Jimin, you don't know how I spent these years crying. But some time later, he stopped crying. Yungi back to hug and look at him like he tried to calm himself. Yungi, calm down. Now I'm coming. Now I'm here. I make everything fine. Just trust me, Jimin. Believe me. Jimin look at him. Yungi stand up and Jimin. Yungi tightly hold his hand. Jimin, this room is the evidence of my nights. Say and look at Yungi. Yungi, Jimin, I didn't told you sorry. Because I know sorry word is very common in front of your pain which I give you. But now I come back, I make everything okay. Jimin looked into Yungi eyes, he nodded. Yungi, now come and sleep. Jimin, oof. How can I forget? You must be feeling tired. Come, come. I will sit. Jimin smile both lay down and both late night, both talking with each other and drift to sleep. Night time, Yungi have to go one important work, so he is making coffee for him. Suddenly, he see one little figure coming down. Yungi. Jungkook look at him because he know who's coming. Jungkook taehyung Taehyung freezes space. You look at him, Jungkook, why you still wake up? This time Jungkook voice is normal. Taehyung, my head is so I think drink tea. I'm feeling better. Then Jungkook nodded. Jungkook, sit, I give you coffee and tablet. Taehyung, no, no, it's okay, I can do it. Smile, but when he sees Jungkook, dark eyes so silently sit on the chair. Jungkook make coffee for him, so he sit in front of him. Jungkook, if you're not feeling well, then we go. Taehyung shocked and nodded as no. Taehyung, no, I'm fine. Jungkook, okay, then drink coffee. After that, you have to eat tablet. Coldly. Oof. Jungkook. Chiang looking down and nodded. Some time later, Chiang, how Jungkook, how's you feeling now? Chiang, I'm fine now. Jungkook, okay, then go and take some rest. If you feel still pain, so just call me once time. And Chiang nodded. He stand up. Chiang, thank you so much. Sit and left from there behind Jungkook. See his back. Jungkook in mind. You don't know Kim Tae how much because of you I didn't go with Yungi. Because of you I stay here. Now I realize I can't stay without you. I think Jungkook lost his dad in a car. He loved his dad very much. After his dad, he became cold, rude. It is the reason of Jungkook this behavior. He's sitting, he want to forget everything. He want to spend happy life with him. Well, tomorrow he is going to tell everyone he want Taehyung and he want to marry him. Next day, no, after 2 days later, finally, and Ahan stand up on the stage. They're looking very pretty. Jimin happily see them and smile. Yungi come close to him. Yungi, today you're looking very beautiful. Said smile. Jimin get shy. Yungi, oh, why you want to? Jimin, what I did? Ask him. Mhm. Such a look at him. Jimin chuckled. He wanted to ask him, but suddenly what happened to him? But he smiled and nodded. Yungi, promise? Huh? Yungi, in every situation, everywhere, you promise me, just trust me. Yungi promised, Jimin, yes, promise. Yungi smiled. Dear Tian, come, Jimin, see him and say, Jimin, why are you coming? Come that much late. Jimin, think I am fine, but Jungkook think I am not. Jungkook, so what you both go hospital? Jungkook, yeah. Jimin, so what doctor said? Jimin, think the doctor did some tests. Jimin nodded. Dear Jungkook, come, Jungkook, Yoongi, I want to talk. I want to talk with you. Come with me. Yoongi nodded and go with Jungkook. On the other hand, both go on a stage. I mean, Nona, I am very happy for you, and you both looking very beautiful. Nina smiled. Nina, I'm also very happy when I see Yungi talking with you. Jimin face turned into red. Both exchanged their rings, and now it's time to go. Both fates was waiting. Both couple destiny was crying to see these beauties. Next day, Jungkook entered the doctor cabin. Today, Doctor Jungkook come alone. He sits on the chair. Jungkook, yes, you call me. Mr. Jung. Yes, Mr. Jen, I want to talk with you about your patient. Jungkook nodded. Jungkook, you tell me. Doctor, I see Mr. Kim. Jung reports and Jungkook faces space. Jungkook, doctor, tell me please what happened. And I want truth. Doctor, okay. He is the patient of Jungkook faces place. Doctor, and he don't have time. Jungkook, but doctor, how you say he don't have time, huh? Loudly. Jacob smiled. Mr. Jungkook, I'm doctor. I see your patient. Respect, that's why I call you. And last two lines, you all read by yourself because of my text. On the other hand, Jimin, Yungi, come out, hurry up. We have to go downstairs. Everyone is waiting, he loudly said. Jimin chuckled. Suddenly his phone bell ring. He see Yungi is not here, so he hold phone in his hand. Yungi told him when he come close to him, Jimin didn't use phone. He sees someone sent him video. He played the video and shocked. He sees Jungkook marrying with someone. At this moment, Yungi come out. Yungi, Jimin, I told you I don't like it. So why are you using your phone? Tears rolling down. Yungi, see, Jimin didn't give him answer. Jimin stand up. He look at him. Yungi, hey, why you're crying? Everything is okay. Come close to him. Jimin, what is this? Give phone to Yungi. Yungi see it and shocked. And to be continued, wait for the last part. Hope you all like it. If you like, then subscribe and tell me in comments. Bye bye. Take care of your